Hayo niya! Alright, Action Production is first and yang Zora Janai Katsurada! Yes niya. Is that the truth? Yes, ohayo gozaimasu. Today, I'll be doing some chill commission stuff and on ya. And hello, Goza. How's it meowing? And by the way, today redeems are like semi-off, if you realize, yeah. I mean, Action Production. You can look up what Zura Janai Katsurada. And hello, Strand BT. Oof! I can tell you're up late cause I'm still awake when I went live. Hey ya! Yes, yeah. What time is it for you, Stan? Doesn't help that, you know, I have made my afternoon streams 1 hour later, yeah. Oh, Aruga, how's it rooking? Okay, that sounds so weird, yeah. How's it rooking? I need kind of better ways. Better ways! Yes, yeah, don't you agree? Has a cat officially snapped today? Yes. Alright, so today it's gonna. So what's Zura Janai Katsurada? Yes, is that supposed to be a reference? It's supposed to be in at 2:34 a.m. in the morning. Holy meow, Strand VT. That's 12 hours apart from me. It's 2:34 p.m. here. Or technically 2:35 p.m. here. And yes, 5 near. Yes, you broke your streak the other day. Okay. So today, the setup I'm gonna do is gonna be slightly different from normal. I mean, it's not entirely different yet. It's just slightly different. Okay. Alright, I'm struggling to get something fixed right now. Give me a quick meow, okay? Yes, definitely prime art timing, yeah. And Hyper! How's it meowing, yeah? I mean, yes, it's prime art hour, so let's get some art done. Like, even today, I'm getting some art done, as we discussed, yeah. I'm thinking, you're thinking of writing guild art cards, but also thinking of what you can do. I see, yeah. Okay, so today is going to be slightly different. It's my first time trying the current setup here. How good is it? How bad is it? I have no idea yet. Okay. But I guess I'll find out as we go here. Okay. I've already locked in on what I want to do today, yeah, and I want to make sure that I finish a lot today because I'm a little behind on this project. Actually, quite behind. So let's get to finishing it. I get up that evening, yeah, you have to get right guild up cards, but okay, yes, yeah. Try that. I mean, just try. Hey, change me the performance. What performance? I perform better than you anyways. Because I'm cuter. I instantly wins half the performance already, yeah. And hello, Red Beard Elite. Yes, yeah. Hollow Life. No. Without further meow, let's meow. And yes, everyone, Caturteer in the house here, and welcome to the Caturteer Room. Caturteer is an animator and artist VTuber, either live 3D animation, art, and a bit of meowing. How's it meowing? Also, if you realize today's app seems a little different, yes, this is my lazy to be lazy, but no dog cat setup. Alright, so let me explain the reason why you see me streaming like this. So first thing first, what you're seeing here is actually me streaming what's it called here? What you're seeing here is me actually streaming is that working even? Oh, it's really working. Okay. What you see here is me streaming my tablet to the PC. The reason for that is today I do need to work on my tablet. Alright, that's the first thing. Secondly is recently the software I used to stream on my tablet have put a paywall there, and I'm kinda not wanting to pay for another subscription at the moment. Okay, because cat broke. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, cat broke. Yes, so because of that, I won't be able to stream on the tablet directly. There is a 2 weeks free trial period, but I do not want to use the 2 weeks free trial period on the setup right now. So because of that, I am now streaming in this very scuffed setup. Okay, where I'm technically streaming from my PC, but I'm working on my tablet. Okay, and I am not able to sit on my bed, but I'm sitting on my chair in a very weird position. So I'm definitely not in streaming position. Okay, I'm like in, how would you describe this? I'm in a gremlin rolled up position right now. For real. Okay, so right now I do not have the proper setup to actually stream properly. And for some reason I'm coughing today. Like literally for some reason I'm coughing today. That's not good at all. Okay, so yeah, so that is what I'm thinking of doing. Okay, at the Deco and trigger cards you have here. And hello. Hello, Blend. G Blend, how's it meowing? I'm trying not to say some words because I'm a little yeah. And yes, I look nice. Thank you so much. So today I'm actually doing a lot of like I'm prepared to do more art stuff and all. Yes, okay, so without further meow, now that chat is properly up. Okay, let's go. I call this winning combo also make one single grade 3 Deco to 2000 power. The thing is, we have actually discussed that before, even pre BPO BPO 4, there was actually a way to get Deco at 2000 power already. Yeah, but right now it's actually easier to get Deco to 2000 power through their method. Hear me out, okay? It's very easy. All you have to do is have a 3-stack Deco. Alright. And then you have a 3-stack Ultramarine Arc. Alright, and then Ultramarine, the 3-stack, PP01 Triple R Arc. That is your ticket to victory near. So so if you think about it, all you have to do for the arc near is you have Arc go there, and then you play Arc to the Future, the scene card near, and then you discard 1 Arc from hand plus 1 Ultra Hero 2000 BP. Yeah, Deco Arc, and that way Deco goes up instantly to 20k near. It was already possible to do that near. Plus, the good thing is Arc destroys the opponent's scene, and you can throw in your Arc to the Future scene near. Oh, that is what I like about Arc. Yeah, baby. But yeah. But the thing is, to trigger that means you need a lot of things to go right now. Do you realize that? So I'll still say that in terms of stability, Deca Arc is probably, Deca Trigger is probably more stable now. It's a little bit like, you know, me wanting to play Mebius Bautan Nexus something, yeah. Oh, how about Suisei stats for Hololive, yeah? I have not touched a Hololive card game in a while, yeah. So my familiarity ends with the second booster pack, yeah. The problem is because I did not want to keep up with 2 card games. It's too much. Yes, yeah. Like here, 2 card games for me is really way too much for me to handle, yeah. And that's the reason why I didn't want to keep up with my card game. Yeah. I mean, essentially there is nothing wrong. It's just no point. Also, I was using a PSD pen. Okay. Yep, confirm pens I was using PSD. Alright, so the difference is PSD fixed brush and okay. And base brush, it really depends on what I'm trying to work on, yeah. So sometimes I need to remember what brush I was working with, yeah. Right, there's the correct brush. Yes, 4. Right, one thing I usually don't mix around here too much is my brush size here. I mean, her life is meant to be played casually here, but trust me, blah. Okay, not a lot of people play whole life that casually here. Also, just to confirm, can you like hear the background music at the Meowman here? I try to make a Mebius Nexus Beltan deck and they don't make well. Okay, the problem with the Mebius Nexus Beltan deck right now, yeah, it's not gonna work at all. Because the Mebius Nexus Beltan deck requires Mebius level 2 and the level 2 searcher, yeah, and the okay, the uncommon card is not so important, but it's the level 2 searcher that's important, yeah. So if you remember the level 2 searcher, yeah, Mebius just loses the steam to even function, yeah. So one problem I always struggle with Tiga is Tiga at level 2 has no good cards. Well, like to be honest, Tiga at level 2 has 0 good cards, yeah. Besides that, I mean there's a scene searcher, but besides that, Tiga is nothing on level 2, yeah. Alright, And then if you remove Mebius level 2, okay, Mebius literally has nothing you can do at level 2 here, which also turns Mebius into a completely useless lane here. So sorry, suddenly my nose. I'm fine. I said I'm fine, but am I really fine? Who knows if I'm actually fine? But being fine is just a fine line between sanity and insanity. Yes, yeah. Alright, so let's get back to work here. Okay, so I got one brush specifically here to do yes, specifically here to do things like this. I hope I can finally use it properly. Yes, yeah. I feel like I got a problem with this brush, you know, like it's never the correct size. Yes, yeah. I've used so many material brushes here, but I think this is the first time I'm like, there's no correct size to use this brush at here. Yeah, it's too thin. It's way too thin. I might just try seeing if I can fix the brush in, you know, in other ways. No, that's so thick. Yeah, there's no way I seem to be able to thicken this brush at all. What the heck? You call me to help call my thing for more provider. Yes, yeah, please. Yes, please. A cat needs more catnip. I has insufficient catnip at the moment. Yeah. With more catnip, I'll be cuter. Yes, yeah, so I'll definitely need more catnip. That's for sure. I finally got the brush to work as I wanted to work, yeah, so let's get it moving. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got the front part done. Alright, then we're gonna... Oh, by the way, can you hear the background music here? I'm just curious. Are you able to hear the background music? Because it's obviously not goldenrod. I do intend to add goldenrod to this line of music eventually. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm not that happy with how this thing turned out. Some parts are fine, but some parts didn't come out that nice. So I'm gonna redo this part. Okay. I swear you don't believe there's any background music. Okay. Oh, that's why I'm curious here because. Is it better now? I think there should be background music here. I mean, I hear it on my end. Can you hear it now, Nia? Strand VT. Yes. Ah, we can now. Okay. So it was just too soft earlier on here for you. Okay, got it. Thank you, Nia. Yeah, today is just chill arting day because I need to finish this. I intend to finish the base lineup completely today, Nia. Then yeah, it should be possible to finish the base lineup today, Nia, because I think the bait was the part I was struggling with, Nia. Everything else should be able to solve itself, Nia. I'm gonna redo the bottom on this part as well because I don't vibe with how it's coming out. Okay. Okay, then over here, let me fix the whole thing by just erasing it a little bit so it's a little neater. And ding dong ding yeah, Elemental Boy, how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Oh yes, today I'm actually using I'll say a pretty brand new setup. To get work done. Yes, yeah. So I was actually using a scarf. Oh, okay. A scarf setup, yeah. A scarf setup because it's scarf because I haven't paid for a subscription. Yes, yeah. Long story short, the software that I used to stream on my tablet here, ever since August arrived here, they have decided to shift into not being free. Instead, they want to start charging. Okay, yeah. Well, the worst thing is they say, if it was just advertisements, I'll be fine. Okay, yeah, I'll be annoyed. Okay, yeah, I need to see ads on my phone, yeah. On my tablet, yeah. But the thing that annoyed me the most, yeah, is multi-streaming is locked behind a paywall, yeah. Along with a lot of the overlay features are all locked behind the paywall, yeah. So I'm like, if I do want to stream on the go, right, moving forward, yeah, I will have to start paying for the for the subscription, yeah. I think if I just keep me coming. Yeah. By the way, if you need to go and eat, please go eat really fast, yeah, because you shouldn't tire yourself out. Yes, yeah. One should not tire themselves out over whatever we are meowing right now. Yeah. Alright, so let me get the liquidify tool. The only part I am a bit little iffy about is this part, so let me just liquefy inwards. I should use a larger brush so the effect is less effectful per se. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm done with the furry parts of the cat tree. This part, the thing, I think I also want to move it up a little bit here to match the angle just a little bit. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So now we got that part puffed up as well. So this part is puffed up as well, yeah. Seems about right, yeah. Okay. Alright, so cat tree done. The furry parts of the cat tree. Fur parts. Okay. And then next thing I'm going to be doing is we need to draw the rope and the rope part here. So I'm not sure if I have a rope brush because I got a lot of brushes right now. Also, one of the main reasons why I work on my PC rather than working, work on my tablet rather than working on my PC here is because due to the setup for my brushes here, I got a lot of brushes here. Yes, yeah. So I basically need to make sure that I'm using the correct brush for the correct usage. Yes, yeah. So and the okay, I don't know why Clips-Your-Pay makes it so difficult to transfer brushes here. What's wrong? Why is this so... Okay, I know why already. Okay, so what I need to do right now, okay, is I need to draw the rope. I'm thinking if I want to use a brush or do I just want to do it manually here, because I'm now like, okay, the brushes I have, I feel like I want to do it manually here. Yeah, I think I'll do it manually. Alright. This is a good yeah. And hello Brian, how's it meowing? Haven't seen a long time. Yeah, yes, yeah. You just popping in the corner, by the way. Do you know I have an exclamation mark look function right now on my stream? Yay! I was like a new hit where in DRG. This swim is the one you're talking about near the new event one, yeah. Yay! I know usually I wouldn't bother too much with doing what I'm doing right now here for like props and all, but because it's so up and front and center here, I think I want to like give it a bit more attention. So that is what I'm gonna be doing. Yes, yeah. Alright, so after I got the 2 sticks in place, okay, what I need to do next here is to actually draw the 3rd layer to connect everything. I'm going to turn out the fur parts first so we can have a bit more focus here. Okay. Alright, so for this part I'm going to reduce it to 3 pixels, so it's going to be thinner. Okay. So the idea is, because of how this portion is made, okay, the lines in between is going to dictate the angle that they are viewing the tree from here. So that's why I actually want to do this a bit more manually, where I can control the angles a bit more. Yes, yeah. I don't think there's anything that's like 100% straight. I'll give you a chance to control some of the randomness in this as well here. So if I use like a fixed brush, I do not have this level of control here. I know it's just a cat tree, people probably won't pay that much attention to it here, but I say that because this is a bit front and center here, I do want to make sure that it looks correct, front and center at least. Yes, yeah. I'll be adding much detail past this here, probably no. Just making sure that the detail of the initial ropes are correct. Then I will start to break the start to slowly break out of my angles preference. I don't know what you call it here. Yeah, but whatever the case here is, you can see that I'm slowly moving from not straight down the curve. This is something can be done manually here. But yeah, so if I really wanted to go full in on the details here, I'll be adding like the texture like this here, which I am thinking of, but I'm also thinking it's a bit overkill on the texture. I might just use a texture brush for that here. So I'll see. Chances are, yeah, I'll probably just use a texture brush and be done with it here, because nobody's going to pay too much detail to that here. I think they're going to pay detail attention to here is like the overall, oh, there's a cat tree down here, there's ropes down here. So along, you get that visual understanding across. I think I've done my job. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I've been struggling a lot when it comes to like, drawing backdrops and all is how much detail to add to each object here. So this is one object I need to get the details in just to get the overall feel in. That hey, this is rope being tied around. But yeah, if you look at this right now, I think we are more or less just throwing the texture. I think we are done as, okay, this is a cat tree already. Yeah. There's no need for me to really go in with 100% details. And the more I work on this, the more I kind of like agree that, yeah, I don't think I need to go full out on the details. Don't worry, there's going to be no solid lines even in the middle there. As you can see, one thing I definitely have the control over is from here I can slowly warp the angle into something curved upwards here, which is basically what I need at the very top here. Just curves that ever so slightly. You see, I say if you use the traditional, not traditional, but if you use a brush to do the detailing, you lose the ability to do that. angle. I know it's very subtle. It's just very little movements and all that, but I think that is what helps to create the illusion of distance. Pretty hard, yeah. It's one of the key components to create the illusion of distance. Yeah. Thus, I do not want to give up on that, yeah. Right, there you go. You can definitely see, okay, there's like top and bottom. You can see how the curve actually moves, and that's exactly what I want here. Okay, so this one all set up. I'm going to do merge layer here. Alright, so this is going to be the ropes. Hey, so what I'm going to do next here is I'm going to duplicate this. Bring this over here. And make it look a bit more like it's not a copy here. All I'm going to do is go to edit. Flip. Horizontal. So yeah, it just flipped around here, so it looks the same but not really the same. So yeah, that's all I want to make it do in this area here. Then make it over here. Alright, once again, because this is just a background object, it's not the key object here. I'm not going to put in that much details. This is already more than enough details here. Then what I'm going to do here is cat tree. Lines. Okay, Ctrl CV. And then I got to put this in the BU layer. There we go. I'm gonna save my work. And hello, and a bit busy. I'm genius. Okay, sorry, I'm catching your chat right now. I was not reading chat full out just now, yeah. And Xmathy1, how's it meowing? What else is being said? I'm catching a chat. So sorry. My chat window is being weird now. Okay. And then yes, yeah, the DRG one has been correct now. Alright, and then yeah. Okay, I call out the chat already. And Jose Rodriguez, 6 feet. For little bro, am I 64? Am I 64? No, I'm 6,005. 6,005 feet fall. I mean, what? Okay, actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Cat is officially broken. Upgrade more armor sets in Monster Hunter walls. I see. I have not finished Monhan. Listen. It's so sad. Okay. Alright, time to retire this to the BU as well. Okay, and then we'll go in here and start merging the ropes first. Okay, set the lines. Alright, so for the ropes here, let's erase what I do not need first, which is going to be anything above here. For this portion. And over here. Just let me erase it a little better, because I think this is the more one of the more key components here. Okay, then going to this, I can use the lasso field to completely clear out the whatever I do not need here. Okay. I realized I made a mistake. Okay, so now I'm going to fix my mistake by lasso fixing this thing. Okay, so the mistake I did was I accidentally moved this part a little bit, so now it actually looks a bit off. So I got a lasso to make sure I do not. Yeah, moving forward, I'm going to lasso and then liquefy if I need to fix lines. Something I'm learning. Yeah, so one thing I definitely learned is when it comes to line work, okay, I used to think that colors is what I needed the lasso tool for here, but the more I work on things here, the more I realize, okay, actually sometimes when it comes to line work and on here, it's good to have the lasso tool as well, because it helps you ensure that you are not selecting the wrong line sometimes here. I can get a bit more control, because one thing with me is I have a very bad habit of a lot of my work. A lot of my layers I like to have them made into what's it called? Like, I like to have everything split in different layers, almost to the point like it's a live 2D project. Yeah, I think this mostly comes from the fact that I did a lot of live 2D, so I'm kind of like, you know, uncomfortable when I see insufficient layers in here versus, you know, actually having layers for practical purposes, especially in artwork. Yeah, I'm very insecure to see insufficient layers. But sometimes, why do I need layers when sometimes it's not required? Yeah? So that's something that I am mentally still struggling with. It's not a, you know, not a bad thing or what. You don't have to like, Kochi, I need to open a GoFundMe so that you will stop doing this. No. This is nothing to do. I don't need a GoFundMe for solving this thing here. Okay, but what I mean is, it's just you know, a bad habit I need to break. Like, I need to know when to trigger my live 2D brain. I need to know when to trigger my artist brain. Yeah, like, I need to keep them separate sometimes. Like, that is something I wasn't I'm still not handling with that well. Yeah, like keeping my artist mindset separate from my animator mindset. Yeah. I think among the artists that you've seen online, yeah, I'm probably one of the few where my layers are like obscenely high amount. I got obscenely high amount of layers compared to a lot of other artists. That's for sure. Yeah. People say, oh, 1 layer challenge. I can tell you the 1 layer challenge is freaking me out. Okay, because I have way too many layers. However, okay, yeah, this issue of way too many layers is actually serving me really well when doing animation backdrops, yeah. Because I naturally think about, okay, I want to split everything, which is good because when I do animation on here, you need things on the separate. Yeah, so like I say, animation brain activated all the time. Yes, yeah. If you think about it, yeah, it's because I'm doing backdrop for animation, so my animation brain being turned on is actually correct. But artist brain needs to develop more. Okay. And hello, Saron, how's it meowing? Another endgame content becoming soon. Nice. And hi, Pechinia. I live and die by layers. I keep everything organized on what layers is this specs on. Yes, yeah. I feel you. But to be fair, most of my layers are pretty organized, yeah, because I think it's a live 2D thing. You know, when you do enough live 2D layer management and all, it's actually pretty good, yeah. Like, yeah, that is something that I'm pretty proud of. Okay, I'm pretty proud of my layer management. Is better than how I manage my room. Hey, yeah. Okay, talking about management and all, yeah, I am actually thinking of taking a break, probably sometime in September, October, yeah. Okay, a short break, probably a week or so, yeah. I'll let you know, yeah. Oh gee, why do you want to take a break? Spring cleaning. The end. Yes, yeah. That's all. I actually really want to take a break to just do some spring cleaning. Yeah. Plus, it gotten gotta say my room gotten even messier lately. Yes, yeah. Due to the cat activities, yes, my room has gotten even messier. Yeah. Okay, so allow me to explain, yeah. After last Friday's stream, okay, yeah, aside from my thumb actually still hurting, okay, while I'm doing my art, but it's not as bad, okay, yeah, but my thumb is still hurting. If anybody is like wondering why is my thumb injured, okay, like my hand, my thumb is injured, yeah, it's from opening too many booster packs. Anyways, yeah. Like the doctors are asking, why do you not use the scissors to open the booster packs? Because I like to rip them manually. Okay, anyways. I asked Scribble to 10, how's it meowing? Yeah, today doing some background work at the Meowmania. And not gonna lie, this how I can just don't take this seriously if it's gonna affect my workflow, yeah. Okay, I love doing this sort of challenges. Okay, not sort of affecting my workflow, yeah, but it's always good to do it as a practice. So I don't know, I know I haven't done it over the weekends, yeah, but like drawing like poses, drawing the head poses and all, yeah, all these are practices, yeah. So at the end of the day, what you want to do is just spend a couple of minutes, just do it 1-2 times to get a feel of it, and sometimes you can discover something new. So I see these challenges not as a way of changing my entire workflow, okay, but maybe I can do it as a one separate artwork just to get something a bit different here. And hello Sunny OG Purple, hi Koji Caturteer in the house here. Now I'm doing some background work, background artist here. And that's the first time you heard some pain over opening packs. Did you open a carton? Yes, I did. And it didn't help. Okay, so it was a couple of things here because I didn't try my new setup. Okay, cat mistake number 1. I didn't try my new filming setup here. Cat number 2. Mistake number 2 here. I didn't okay. Cat train of thought just crashed. Okay. So how I injured my hand and my thumb over last Friday here was actually to do with my streaming setup. Okay, yeah. So I actually I have a free scarf streaming setup. I changed up quite a bit of things, and because of that, I was actually literally, have you seen those gremlin those are like the gremlin? Let me just sketch one out right now. Have you seen all this? Like the gremlin pose? Yes, yeah. Have you seen people in the gremlin pose or something like that? Yeah. Yes, yeah. The hands all like the hands are just in that weird pose. Yes, yeah. So for me to actually open my packs that day, yeah, I was literally A, in a gremlin pose. B, I opened a lot of packs, yeah. So I sort of injured my hand. The doctor was saying it's a slight overstrain on my hand and the thumb. Like, okay, how do I describe? Like, this is your thumb. Okay, this is your fingers. Right, so there's a strain on this part and this part of the hand. Yes, yeah. So that is actually what happened here. You can't sleep for the life of you. It's 3 in the morning. Hey Sunny, let me tell you something here. You know what happens at 3 in the morning here? I'm doing art, I'm working, I'm streaming. Okay, so yes, it's 3:30 p.m. for me right now, almost 3:30 p.m. for me right now here. But also at the same time, I usually stream twice a day for most days here. I need to come up with a proper schedule thing. But anyways, here, because of that, okay, I end up being able to work in the afternoon and at midnight here. But also Sunny, if you can't sleep for the life of you, close your eyes, roll on the bed. Sometimes it's better to roll on the bed for 7 hours rather than get 0 sleep. I mean, 0 sleep is not good, but 0 sleep plus rolling on the bed for 7 hours is usually better than not doing that. Yes. Health advice? No. This is not health advice. This is called cat lifestyle semi-advice. Yes, yeah. Okay. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? I can't remember how to set reference layer. I know there's a way, like, set this as reference layer. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. Okay, set as reference layer. Okay. I need to figure out how this reference layer thing works. Yeah, like seriously, it's not working. Refer to reference layer. Oh, that's how it's okay. I learned so much today, peoples. I learned so much. Yes. Actually, sometimes it's just through this things that you do with your rigs and all that you end up, or I mean not rigs, I mean with your artwork that you learn out of the blue, like on necessity basis. Sometimes you go like, oh, that's how you set a reference layer. So now today I know how reference layer works. Yeah. And I never knew until like you saw me learn reference layers live on stream. For real. You see. Yep, live learning. Alright, that's how to make stickers. You have 5. Now you have 5. What stickers are you doing here? Plus have a proper place to open my packs, please. Okay, the reason why I don't have a proper place to open my packs here is because I wanted to film the whole thing down here. So talking about that, I do want to have a workspace upgrade. Okay, soon. I'm not talking about like, you know, of course I think I need to like, you know, start looking into upgrading my PC soon, yeah. But at the same time, I do want to have a workspace upgrade. So I'm thinking I want to go about it, yeah. Like there are a couple of ways I can go about this workspace upgrade concept that I have right now, yeah. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get a brand new mouse pad. Okay. Alright, so this will be a Caturteer brand mouse pad. So that's the first thing here. Alright, so I intend to sell that. So the reason why I want a Caturteer brand mouse pad here is I want to be able to, like, you know, when I do openings and all, you can see that okay, it's the Caturteer branding immediately here. So that's what I'm thinking of here. Then the second thing I actually want to make sure that I get is the a backdrop. So if you see my videos, I got like this wooden mini cupboard thing. Okay, yeah, I want to replace this mini wooden cupboard thing at the back. Not replace it, but have a board to put on it there. Yeah. So that is also something I'm looking at, so that, you know, when you look at my screen, it looks nicer. Right. Thirdly, I do want to make sure that I'm thinking of getting more setups to film my production. Yes, yeah. Yes, I talking about filming and production, not recording my production. Yeah. So this is mostly to create social media content on on. Yeah. So I am thinking of getting another handphone clip stand thingy to put next to me. Yeah? So like when I'm drawing or when I'm rigging or I'm doing something here, you can see my hand actually moving and touching the screen. Does that make sense here? So those are some of the activities I want here. Also, action production, exclamation mark luck, please. Yes, yeah, if you want to sleep. Use the luck command. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, exactly. So because of that, I'm definitely looking at how I want to yes, yeah. Okay, night action production. Yep. They can't photo yan niya. Yeah, the whole idea is okay. The whole idea is, yeah, just need to get everything. Is this to let? Okay, never mind. Good night. Okay, alright. So moving forward, there's a couple of things I do want to do. I'm still figuring out how I get this done here. So you can win a chibi sketch by okay, so here's my idea right now. I've not implemented it yet. You can win a chibi sketch from the cat simply by redeeming a 1 point redeem once per stream or something like that. Yeah. So I'm thinking around something like this. So if you do that, basically you get a point, you get a redemption. Yeah. So once a stream, you get to, like, you know, gacha, and if you get it, ta-da, you won. Okay, or something like that. Yeah. Then congrats, you won. Okay, the main reason for that is Twitch has been very weird lately, yeah. where the view count and the view count is not being handled properly. So I'm thinking of, you know, to fix the view count issue here is I create a redeem where you can redeem and possibly win a, you know, a small sketch from me here. So the thing is, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And if you're, no, it's like a daily login bonus here. But this daily login gacha, free gacha, technically free if it's 1 point, right? Is yeah. I mean, if people really want to go absorb and then come in and just spam redeem like with 100 accounts, I can't stop you, okay, yeah. But I was thinking, should I put it as 500 points? But I think 500 points is bad because that means every stream you're going to lose all the points you earn here. So I'm probably going to put like 1 point or 10 points, similar to Ting Tong Din, yeah. I should do a matte design, so no, I'm not going to do a Ducky design, okay, yeah. I'm not going to do a Ducky Makura design, yeah. Also, talking about designs and all, I do not. I think I have shown this on. Those just random discussions, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you saw. So do that like a clock in. Yeah. So, the idea is to do like a clock in. Plus, there's a chance you can get, you know, a free sketch. So yeah. All right. So, what I'm gonna do right now, yeah. Do it yourself. No, yeah. Okay. So, that aside, okay. This is not Kochi room. I'm just putting Kochi there for size comparison. On things here. All right. So, next thing I need to work on is the chair. I need to get the chair up ASAP here. All right. We got the bed. We got the cat tree. Next time, I'm gonna do the chair. Then I can start filling in the space really. Yeah, the chair is probably the last most important thing. I probably need to add one more table at the corner here, but that should be about it in terms of the props and all. Then it's to fill in details already after that. Alright, so in terms of the what's it called here? Yeah, there's actually this artwork I want to work on. Okay, I want to see if you all can guess which character do I want to use that pose for? Yes, yeah. Yeah. All right. I took a while to really get this pose in the other day, yeah, and I intend to use this pose for artwork. Hey, so Pesci, I do not intend to give away a chibi sketch every stream. It's gonna be a case of like, you know, you log in and you instantly know whether you win or you lose, yeah. Like, you know, it's more of a scratch card kind of thing, okay, versus okay. And then you just daily go in, okay, daily login. You get a scratch card. And then you win or you lose. That's all. That's all. Okay, then come in next stream. Alright? To see if you win or lose. Oh yeah, that's pretty much the whole idea of the whole scratch card thing, yeah. Like the whole redemption thing. That's the plan, yeah. Oh yeah, I intend to do this pose for an artwork I want to do here. And what the feet? Hello, CES132. And then I was also thinking of like, you know, doing one with the shoes version and one without shoes. Oh, is that something you want? Okay, yeah. Anyways, no, it's not the cat in that pose, by the way. If you're like wondering, is the cat gonna do that pose? No. It's a fan art that I have. This, yeah. Fan art idea that I cropped out in my head for a while already. Yeah. Okay. I need need to do right now is I need to trace this line. Okay. The reason why I need to trace that line is not because I need to like trace something, but it's because of perspective. I want to make sure that I'm on the correct perspective line. You see, so that's something. That's the reason why all these lines exist here, is for me to create additional props and all when I need to, and I know their perspective lines. Yes, yeah. And that can get really messy if I do not know where each of the lines are supposed to be. Yes, yeah, there's that. It'll start to look all awkward, yeah. But the Kochi messed up. And I used the wrong brush size. Okay. Right, so I'll be creating a table here. Okay. And the whole concept of this table here is just for me to put a couple more props here. Rather than anything else, yeah. So I remember they have a table there, so I'm just going to put a, you know, suspiciously generic table just to slap in a bit more props, just to give the scene a bit more details. Yeah, that's about it. Because essentially the table does go a bit more in front, but I'm going to push it a little to the back. Should I? Nah, I should push it to the front, yeah. Okay. Let's redo this hideous table. Okay, anyways, yeah. Okay, if I follow the reference I have, it should be around here. God bless for perspective lines, like you see here. It really gives me the ability to draw more complex stuff without, like, you know, breaking the visual illusion here. As much as, yes, I should have done this in vector layers, I think it's fine. Maybe those are my famous last words. That's fine. I don't need vector layers. Screams over the lack of vector layers later on. Which, to be fair, has happened a lot of times. Yes, yeah. I think I don't need vector layers later. Oh shit, I need vector layers. Okay. Alright, there you go. You got the generic looking table up. Alright, there we go now. Hey, now that the table is up now, all I need to do is fill up the table. Okay, so let's get to work then. Okay, so what I need to do right now is I need to first fix the angle of this one. Just a slight angle change. Totally not needing vector layers. not gonna lie, while vector layers are good, yeah, I don't think vector layers are the end all be all sometimes, yeah. I need to sort of get used to that, yeah. Alright, you can start with checking system first and see if it works. Yeah. Sounds good. And okay. Otherwise, in case you didn't know, yes, I'm actually chatting with people from a few different I have a couple of what's it called? Platforms. The red platform and the purple platform here. And I'm thinking of starting on the vertical platform. If I see the vertical platform, do you all know what platform I'm talking about? Just checking. Yeah, I want to know if that's a good code name for the platform I'm thinking of. Yeah, the vertical platform. No? Oh no! Okay. That means it's not very obvious what is the vertical platform. TikTok. I can't. Okay, so you see. I need to come up with a nickname for each of the platforms here because when you multi-stream on certain platforms, they basically throw you down the algorithm if you say the word Twitch or YouTube. Of course, Twitch and YouTube isn't that evil to do that. However, the vertical platform is evil enough to do that, yeah? So because of that, I sort of need to like come out a code name for all the other platforms. Right, so if you're talking about YouTube or Twitch, I think it's very easy. Just call it the purple platform, the red platform. People will understand what the heck I'm talking about here. But I don't think it's nice to use nicknames for all the platforms except for one platform here. So I'm thinking, is there any nickname I can give the vertical platform, if you get what I mean here? It's not important. It's just that I want platform fairness. I mean, what? Kochi rambling about platform fairness? Yes, I'm rambling. Yes, yeah. Yeah, so what I want is, is there any nickname I can give the vertical platform here? It's obvious TikTok not so much, yeah. It's like those third party that use nicknames, so it won't be. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly near because right now I've already got access to stream on TikTok. The only reason why I'm not doing it is I have not figured out number one what I want to call it. Yeah, number two, I need to go in and do the settings. Yes, yeah. That's pretty much the two things I need to do. Yeah. No, this link doesn't pass what I want. Okay. I mean, the previous link did give problems. I mean, I'm talking about the of course this current artwork here. I forgot to line the this leg up with the other leg, so it looked a bit off, and I was like trying to fix it. As you can see, pretty manually, and it kind of like didn't look good, so I'm just redoing the leg right now. You see. There you go. Okay. Now the leg looks good. Oh yes, I'm so really curious for any of my Singaporean viewers here. Yeah, ask my opinion. Go ask my opinion. Translation mod you use for Uma refers to Uma as in the horse game. I see. Ask my opinion of what, yeah? What opinion? Who is sexier, Golshi or Majiro McQueen? Golshi. Yes, yeah. Should I be worried and not cosplay Uma? Cause some us heard on the community wants to cosplay Uma and he's turning some people off Uma cos. I know of Uma cosplaying here. Honestly, okay, just do what you want, yeah. I don't think I should overthink this whole situation right now. I want to like ramble a bit, yeah, but I'm not rambling because it's not my story to ramble about. Yes, yeah. However, I think I'm gonna ramble in a bit. Yes, yeah. Give me a moment, let me just sort this leg out first. Okay. Actually, this leg is giving me nightmares now. This one table leg. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay. Alright, yes, issues. Issues. Okay. So, personally, when it comes to cosplay and all, straight up, I'm gonna say, don't bother about other people. Just do what you want, yeah. Alright, because if you bother about everyone else, yeah, I can tell you, alright, there are okay. A cosplay community is very diverse. Okay, there are nice people, there are shitty people, yeah. There are people who cancel people, alright, but don't even know what's going on yet. And if you're talking about Google Docs as a level of cancellation, yeah, yes. Alright, there are people with Google. We are talking about people with like a 40-page Google Doc. Alright, getting cancelled all the time, yeah. Okay. And hello, Darth Hero Harunion. Good afternoon. Yes, yeah. So, there's some people, right, who really find the weirdest of things to cause trouble with me, and the people around them also. Okay, let's put this way, yeah. If someone is an asshat, okay, yeah, alright, sometimes it's very hard to deal with asshats, yeah, because they will cause trouble all the way, yeah. I can safely say that, no, I can't safely say it because I do not want to pull out any names, yeah, okay. I want to keep some people a little anonymous, mostly because I do not want to stir shit on, yeah. But there are people with like 40-page Google Docs out there, okay, yeah, running Singapore, like, community discords for games, for cosplays, for gatherings, yeah. And the thing is, you can go in, you can warn people, and then it just stirs the whole drama shithole, yeah. And the thing is, for me, at least for me, yeah, I was not a direct victim of a lot of things. So to me, if I'm not a direct victim here, I do not want to like you know, go in and start shit. Listening, because who knows, the Google Doc might be fake. If you get what I mean, yeah. So other day, you know, like unless you have direct experience, you want to go out fight a war, sure, yeah. But honestly, to me, is do your own thing, do the right thing, yeah. If someone, okay, if these people come into my community, I'm gonna be very clear here. If these people come into my community, they are gonna get ousted. That's the one thing I can say here. I cannot protect other people's spaces because everybody have their own style of creating a safe space here. But if they come into my community, they're gonna get ousted here. Alright. I can safely say that I have recently, not say recently, it's been a while, but we have ousted you know, highly sus people who goes after, you know, underage people in our community. Yes, so they've been ousted already. Okay, so yeah, so things like this, I will get them out. Okay, if you see any of this kind of activities within our own community, do let me know. Yeah, I'll make sure that they're kicked out for good. Okay, but at the same time, like I said, yeah, I cannot control other people's communities. They do what they want. Yeah, I can only protect the people that I can only protect my people. I forget what I mean. Yeah, that's my standpoint. So, what kind of communities and all? Yeah, alright, for the long. Okay, I'm gonna say this very weird thing. Yeah, I wouldn't say weird. Okay, yeah. When I was in the cosplay community, yeah, I'm always like very solo. Okay, I did not get like y'all know I like Camera, Super Sentai, Ultraman, all those stuff. Yeah, I've done a lot of huge cosplays. Yeah. But I've never ever gotten along with any of the Toku courses. Yes, yeah. I've never gotten along with any of the Toku courses. I get along with the other normal courses, yeah, but the Toku courses, a lot of them I do not get along with them. Yeah, like we just don't vibe. Okay. And yeah, so at the same time, I feel there's nothing wrong with it. You can go solo. Alright? You can go beyond people's expectations. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Yeah, just don't do stupid things. Yeah, that's a summary. And don't do stupid things. Oh, talking about that, okay, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story, a Toku story, okay, Toku cosplay story. Yeah. So there's this cosplay competition, okay. Well, we're supposed to go on stage to you know, to do a small skit in cosplay, okay, yeah. And in our Toku competition, we had I'm not gonna say what I cosplay. If not, you're gonna like, you know, CSI me out here. There were two teams cosplay Toku series, okay, yeah. One is me. One is me and Baby Shark, okay. In case you're wondering, yeah, I cosplay Baby Shark before, yeah. So one is me and Baby Shark, yeah. The other one is the other bunch of Toku people, yeah. And then you know what the other bunch of Toku people say? It's impossible to win cosplay competitions with Toku cosplay. Alright, and then Baby Shark and I walk away with first. Easy. I say it's impossible to win with Toku cosplay. Nobody appreciates Toku cosplay. Cat and Shark walks away with first place in the Toku cosplay. Okay, yeah, that's the kind of thing that, you know, to me, you can do this sort of things. I don't get along with them. Fair, okay, yeah. But doesn't mean I can't outshine them. Doesn't mean I can't do my own things, yeah. Oh, that's the same thing for you, yeah. I think if you want to do like Uma cosplay, just do your Uma cosplay. There's no harm. Just because you cosplay Uma doesn't mean that, you know, you're part of their clique. Yes, yeah. Like, you know, even till today, yeah, there are like people who say, oh, you know, I do this cosplay, I do that cosplay, and then I'm pretty low key right now, like super low key right now on the whole cosplay stuff. Yeah, I've not touched cosplay in like I think 6-7 years right now. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you know, it's the kind of situation where you go there and then people like brag about their cosplays. They're like, yes, 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 not, yes, yes, yes. But you know, I don't have to say too much. Anyway, you're gonna go for your meeting already, yeah? Don't go for your meeting. The meeting goes to you. You see my point? The meeting goes to you. You don't go to the meeting goes to you, yeah. Okay, come on here for the meeting. We have all the character for your meeting then, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Always let me hydrate. Okay, so with that, let's see, I got the extra table filled in. I now need to fill in the chair. Okay, let me just fill in the table on the base color for the table first. Yeah. Okay. Right table. Lake. Base. Color. Alright, so if I'm not wrong, I can select this two as the reference layer. I'm trying first. In theory, this should work. And hello, Snowball! Thanks for the 10,000 IDR! How's it meowing meow? Super chat, super chat, super chat! Yes, yeah. Aranya? Aranya. Yes, yeah. And 2098. 2098. How's it meowing, yeah? 2098. Oh, that actually caught me off guard. Like, you know, I'm not saying their name is bad or what, 2098, yeah, but I was like, wait, 2098. And Geffa Boba, how's it meowing, yeah? Yes, today I'm doing some art, a slightly scarf setup, yeah, because I am it's technically a mobile setup that I'm working on right now, but at the same time I'm also streaming from my PC, so it's a little weird today, yeah. I do intend to do like a proper mobile setup for my PC, like mobile to PC setup sort of thing, yeah. At the moment it's not up yet. Yes, yeah, but yeah. How's it meowing? Today what I'm mostly doing here is I'm currently doing some setups, yes, yeah, for my for the stuff I'm working on right now, yeah. Okay, now I'm also like wondering, why did I do that with this portion? It was flat. We have that one done. Okay. I'm not gonna like dwell over it too long, yeah. No point dwelling over it, yeah. I do need to set in some base colors though. So let's find this layer. Okay, middle room. Middle room table color. Alright, so I'm gonna set the under middle room here. I'm gonna set the reference line along the reference layer of the middle room and floor, I think. Okay, This one also needs to be in the reference. Okay, this reference thing isn't working. Okay, I'm just gonna remove all the references. Yeah. I'll just do this a bit manually because I am now very confused what I'm doing. Okay, there you go. Alright, so this would solve all my what reference layer issues here. Okay. So the middle room here, I do need to set in some colors to mark out the table. Table front and table back, sort of stuff here. Reference multiple. Okay, reference all layers. Alright, so I just need to set the front. This is the front of it here, and then we have the table front. Table back. At least the table back came out pretty good, yeah, like how it's supposed to be. So I'm actually pretty happy with how the table front came out to be, yeah. Like it really captures the whole table front aspect that I wanted it to capture. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I think table front, table back will pretty much got locked in. I think this part of the table front can get some changes. Selection from layer. And okay, Onya Saminya, we have all the Caturteer photo your dreams in here. On the boy. Oh wait, why is the lurking not working though? Yeah, why is the lurking not working? I need to check what is wrong here. Hey, but yes, I'm still testing out why things are working and not working. That's why it's still testing. But okay, thank you so much, yeah. Go man, yeah. The lucky thing doesn't seem to be working. It shouldn't be on cooldown though. Yeah. Okay, I'll check it in a bit, yeah, because I'm actually not at I'm technically near my PC. I'm not at my PC now. Alright, there we go. Oh. I'm now thinking for lasso field, is there a way to do there is a way to do magnet settings, ink correction. No, that may not be. Okay, never mind. Oh, because in lasso I know there's something like, polyline. So I don't know if there's a way to do like a polyline version of the lasso field. I think it's just a very it's good to have. Okay, yes, but that's about it. I think it benefits me more on the background art side than anything else. It's not a deal breaker for me still, but it'll save me like that one step. Alright, it got fixed. Okay, 99, yeah. Alright, let me get to my streamer board and check right now. Why did it not trigger? Exclamation mark look should trigger, right? Streamer settings, look. Alright, random action. Random action concurrent. Okay. Alright, maybe it's the triggers. Commands. Look. Let's. No. Oh! Okay. It might be internal messages near issue. Okay. Action cues. Officing, queue history, action history, look. Which was done at 3:30 p.m. Alright, can we try if luck works now? Let's see. Alright, okay. Yes, yeah. Huh? Well, it doesn't make sense. Why is only Elemental Boy not able to get the look? Huh? Okay. Okay. Let me turn off the cooldown. Let's see if it works. Yeah. It's a user cooldown. It shouldn't affect you. Okay. Let me try again. Alright, can someone else try the lerp command here? I'm gonna see if... Is it Jets? Yeah! Why is Elemental Boy 1 not triggering? Legit, why is only Elemental Boy the only one not working here? I'm not actually protection tried just now. Yes, yeah. How weird, yeah. A lot was... Yeah, why is it happening that way here? Okay. Maybe next stream will work. We'll can try again next stream here. For now, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, yeah. I really have no idea why it's not working. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If all the cattle for the young dreams in Actually, can you try looking in YouTube? Yes, yeah. I'll see if it works. Yes, yeah. Okay, it picks you up in YouTube but posts in Twitch. Alright, now I see another problem. It picks up looks in YouTube but it posts in Twitch only. Yes, yeah. I'm seeing a huge problem here. Okay, but yes, we'll work it out, yeah. Oh yeah, show me, yeah, shine me if all the cattle for the dreams in yeah. And yeah, I'll get situated when I can, yeah. Please go get your rest, yeah. Okay, night night. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick breakies here. I'm gonna hit the washroom. Then once I'm back, we'll continue with our thing here. Yes. So I'll see all of y'all in a meow, meow. Okay, the cat is back with a meowjins. Yes. Okay, so now next thing you do is I feel like the biggest thing I need to work on is the chair. So let me get the chair reference out first. Then I'll do the chair sketches now. Am I going to the study mode to do the chair? Yeah. When I mean study mode, I mean like I have a setting for study mode to do the chair. Yeah. Like to do sketches and all. Yeah. I usually have like, yeah, this study mode is actually pretty useful, to be honest. Yeah. Middle table color. Okay. Alright, yeah, so now I'm gonna start with study mode. Yeah, it's basically very simple. I'm gonna save this first to make sure that I don't mess up my workspace. I usually reload the workspace to set the default, because every time I go to a different app, yeah, they always love to move things around. Okay. So that was the cat study. This one. Alright, so what this essentially does yeah, is it basically makes my reference picture like super huge. Yeah. Basically removes most of my other tools, but in this case it's fine because I'm doing referencing on how this one's supposed to look like. Okay. I'm gonna go into another folder altogether here, because I want it to be plain and easy for me to work with. Yeah. I do not want to like struggle with so many things in the background. Okay. Alright, so let's start. So going in and specifically looking at this chair over here, yeah, we'll need one chair at a 45 degrees angle. Okay. After that, this chair's gonna bend forward. Like this. Let's give it lumbar support there. Let's see. Okay, then over here, we're gonna give the chair a bit of thickness. Cushioning here. Right, so if I do like the angling and all, so the cushioning come up here this way. Two over here, you see. The cushion should be a bit lower than yeah. Let's go here, this will go here. Yeah. Right, so the sketch for the chair is done. The base chair, now the end the arms. So the arms, I want to add in a different color here, mostly because I want to see it more clearly. So let's go for pink hue. So sometimes different layers of sketches here, I like to have them on different colors here, especially if they're on a different plane. I mean same plane, but different different part of it here. Right, so that I'm actually able to mark out where the arm is. Isn't it? Okay, at the same time I can also create the flat top, which is very common for chairs. There you go. Right, so we got the armchair, the chair arm done, yeah? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this. I'll move it to the back as well, because the arm has two chairs. One thing is I'm going to color the chair separately so it's easier for Spelly to put characters on it, yeah, as well. So that's something for me to take note also. Right, then it's a basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. Okay, so now that this is done, so the chair body, lower it a little bit into the sketch. Okay. Alright, so next thing I need to do is I need to start creating the legs of the chairs. Okay. So once again, I'm going to change up the hue a bit. So one thing I remember is chair and their center of gravity. Yeah. So yeah, that's the most important thing to remember, the chairs and their center of gravity. So one thing I'm definitely going to keep is the legs. The legs have to be kept slightly separately as well, yeah, because I will be doing the other angles of the chair later on. So it'd be good to keep tabs on the legs here specifically. So got the wheels here. Wheels here. Wheels here. And got the wheels at the back here. Okay, so legs is going to be on its own. Then later on, okay, legs and the stick. There's going to be a stick coming out here. Okay. So basically do the chair, do the chair thingy to raise and put down the chair. Okay. The stick is a little huge though. Okay. I'm gonna pull this part though. Alright, so there you go, you got the base of the chair over there. I do want to make this part a little tad smaller. Let's see. Okay. Should be a tad bigger, not smaller. Let's see, but shorter. Right, next thing is the overall shape of the chair over here. I also want to make it slightly smaller. Okay, I need my normal lasso, not this lasso. Okay. Rectangle lasso works in this case. So just want this to go down a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to redo this part here. There we go. Howdy. Alright, chair done. I do feel I want to make the chair cushion a bit bigger on this shot. So okay. The lumbar stays, but the cushion itself needs to grow. Okay, that sounds so wrong now. Alright, yep. Okay, I think I got the chair all fixed in now. Yeah. And hi, Rinyan. Don't forget to I forgot to hydrate. And second time at the care package, you reminded me as well. I got things in the oven that I've not. Okay, BRB, quick one. I'm just gonna mute BR. I'm just gonna write on the screen BRB. Okay, yeah. This you know, quick and dirty BRBs, yeah. I got a BRB, a quick one, to get my snacks, aka care package. Yes, yeah. BRB! California, Virginia. I'm back with lunch. Alright. So, what is the lunch care package I have right now? My lunch is literally, you know those crab sticks, those imitation crab sticks here? So my lunch is imitation crab sticks. Put inside the oven for 10 minutes and I'm done. Yes, Dragon Hachi, I'm eating those imitation crab sticks with it's just put in the oven, bake it for 10 minutes, I'm done. Yeah. AKA extremely lazy food. I mean it with extremely lazy. Tastes so good though. So Chad, what's your lazy food options here? Like, do y'all have like this lazy food options here? I mean, I think the laziest is literally bake crab sticks here. Like I said, I just go and bake my crab sticks. And I just leave it there and I go out. 10 minutes time here and it's done. It's like even easier than instant noodles if you ask me. And to be fair, the cleanup is also a lot less here. Yeah. Essentially everything is on aluminum foil. Yes, yeah. Okay. have finished my nom noms. It's time for work again. So I'll be probably working for another 40 plus minutes before I head off here. But at least I got the sketch of the fur of the chair in. Alright, so the next thing is I need to do the back of the chair now. Okay. So we'll say this overlay, like this whole setup over here is specifically designed for me to actually do work on very specific, like you can see in my current overlay for my not stream overlay, but my art overlay here. This is actually designed specifically to get a lot of the assets all set in nicely here. Alright, so this should go thinner a bit. Because usually, yes, yeah, it's the angle issue that makes it look thick. Right, followed by the neck support. And then the support here. I'll probably make it a little bit smaller in a bit. Yes, actually now. Don't need to wait a bit. I can do it smaller now. To fit the overall aesthetic. Not very aesthetic, yeah, but more of the overall thing needs to be set up that way. Okay, done. Alright, so we have the back of the chair, we have the front of the chair here. Okay. So now I'm going to name this the chair sketch. Alright, we'll go back to my commissions. Chair sketch. Alright, now with this one done, it's time for me to shift back to my older, to my usual this one. Okay, so for this chair sketch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this first. Okay, so this is the first one. This is going to be merge these. This chair one, and I'm going to go CV in this one. It's 100% CV in the legs. This down, and then merge layers. Chair 2. Okay. Alright, with this now, chair 1 and chair 2 should be technically, if put side by side, they should make sense. Yeah. Sadly, they do not. Chair 1 is a disaster. Okay. Anyways, let me get this two set up. Chair 1. So a couple of problems already in the armrest needs to be higher, so let's fix that. here. Okay. Right, secondly, the backrest here needs to be significantly shorter and squished to match this here. Thirdly, this one needs to be redrawn. Like this portion. Okay. Now they look similar. Okay, done. Not really done, but what I mean is, like, you know, the initial setup done. Okay, and this thing needs to go to the center, not to the side. There you go, center of gravity. All right, so this chair one is done. We can duplicate this, merge these. Okay, so chair 2. Yeah, the chair one thing is still a bit too tall. There you go. This is why I love to keep things on separate layers. Yeah? One layer challenge will kill me. You see, anyways. Chair 1 and chair 2, where are you? Here. Alright, so I need to position the chairs right now. In the room. The cat needs to stand up for a bit, mostly to measure my height. So chest in here is going to be the waist. So the top of this should be at the waist area near. Then the neck support, so slightly above the waist, towards the chest. Okay. So if there's a big one, then there's 2 here. Let me see. Should be these. Yeah. Alright, so this height is good. Let's start working with this here. Okay. So a couple of things is chair 2 is going to be slightly larger. Because chair 2 is towards the front a little bit. Alright, there we go, Nia. So yeah, the chair is gonna be a prop on its own here. That's the only movable prop in the scene. Yeah. Seems about it. Okay. So let's see, I can do this first. Chair 2. Kojimasta! Yes, yeah. Alright, file, save as duplicate. Share to. Alright, file, save as duplicate. Share one. Okay, save the chair sketch first. Then I'm gonna go in here and we start doing the I'll start the legs first. You see, I'm definitely gonna start the legs first here. So the reason why I want to start the legs first for this case here is both chairs are sharing the same leg. One thing I need to take very close attention to here is definitely vector layers for this one. This one vector layers is going to be very important here because of how the chair is going to be built here. Alright, we go for PSC base brush fix 4. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna add a ruler to this one to make things a little easier for myself. Let me see. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna go and move this. We get the overall shape out first, and I think that's the most important thing for the chair here. Getting the overall shape is more important than anything else. Okay, so the first one is done. We do the second leg per se. Alright, so now the chair legs are there. I just need to do the leg frame. Leg frame. Alright, so this would be the wheels. I just realized the wheels are a unique situation here. So the thing is, when it comes to wheels, okay, at least for chair wheels like this here, what I want to do right now is gonna be a bit off from my usual style of doing it now. So I'm gonna create this wheel over here. Put a wheel next to it. Okay. Oh, this will act as the actual wheel itself. Alright, then we're gonna go here, out a bit, and then go in to create the thickness of the wheel. You see it? Alright, subsequently I'm going to draw this in. One circle in. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to fix this part because I can fix you. okay, that sounded so wrong, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now that I'm gonna fix that line over there. Alright, then I'll bring out the eraser. So we'll go for the vector eraser right now here. So you do not need this. Yes, you do not need this. Okay, so we're going to build this. Alright. And then we'll go on to the 2. Size 2 to actually mark sides of it here. And then combine lines. Yes, yeah. So it looks a lot neater. Redraw vector line. Alright, there we go. We got the wheels over there. So what's gonna happen now is, let me just neaten up the wheels a bit. Okay. Alright, wheels done. The legs done. Okay. Alright, so when chair wheels move, what happens is they tend to move together. Yes, yeah. So because of that, I'm just gonna take this EV. Just move this wheel here. Maybe a bit small. Yes, yeah. Instead of having its own individuality, each chair leg essentially is tied to the other chair movements. I mean, if you think about it physically, yeah, that makes sense. Not all chairs legs is gonna, like, you know, be in like 10 different directions. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Now all the wheels are in place here. I'm gonna create a... Okay, Alright, so this is gonna be chair legs. And look at this. Alright, so this will be chair 1's leg, so it's gonna be like slightly different, yeah. I mean chair 2 legs, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think the main difference is gonna be the wheels and just the positioning here of the overall thing. Yeah. Okay, nice. Now we go back to the legs here, yeah. So with a much smaller brush size of 2. Dun, dun, dun. How was it meowing? Scar the Wolf! It's been so long since I seen you. How have you been? Were you arting today as well, Nia? Okay, give me a quick moment before I give a quick shout out. Read message. Alright, because just let you know, I'm technically not at my PC. Alright, so once I get this line done, I'll get up and get to my PC. Okay. Alright, so without further ado, let's make Caturteer in the house Linya. And welcome to the Caturteer Room Linya. Caturteer is animated artist VTuber idol. Bravo the animation. And a bit of meowing Linya. How's it meowing? And we will read. Hello, Ice Viola. I see Viola. So, are you a fighting and ice type? How's it meowing, Scarlet Wolf? What were you doing? Alright, so I am now running a hybrid setup, which is why you see me running a PNG tuber instead here. Alright, so what's going on right now here is, oh, you're playing wait, what's Limber's company? I only know like Lethal Company. Is it something similar to Lethal Company here? Limber's company? Yes, yeah. Alright, so today I'm actually arting over on my tablet, like my Samsung tablet, yeah. Alright, while I'm streaming to my PC, so I'm technically not at my PC, but I'm not at my PC sort of thing, yeah. It's a hybrid, you know, fusion up hybrid. Okay, I don't know why I'm yapping about anymore, yeah. So I was anyways, chicken nuggets are tasty. Yes, yeah. Alright, so anyways, yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the chair legs are now set up. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually doing a backdrop right now, some background artwork here. So with the chair legs up, let's do the chair itself. So the first thing I'm going to do in the chair itself here is I'm going to be doing the base chair first. No, I'm going to do the lumbar pillow first here. because this will help me determine a lot of things. The lumbar pillow over here, yeah? It's going to be the core portion of how I'm going to determine the overall shape of the lower part before I go upwards, yeah? Yes. Alright, this is also gonna help me visualize everything in 3D. A lumbar pillow is the one that's gonna give me the angles that I need to look at. Yeah. Of course, one thing I do need to do while doing this whole thing is to actually make sure that I maintain a certain level of sizing. Yes, yeah. Alright, no problem. It's been a while, yeah. Gotta go. See you, Skyder Wolf. May have the Kiata photo in your dreams, yeah. And take care, yeah. Yes, after stream care is super important, so please, please, please take care. Yes, yeah. And really don't worry about, you know, read and run is fine, yeah. Like sometimes I also read and run. I'll probably read and run later. You see? Hey guys, I got something on later tonight, yeah? So yeah, read and run is on my menu. At the moment, yeah. Alright, so this one I need to get a good shot. I want those one simple lines. There you go. Okay. Alright, then okay, so the thing is, I suspect that this chair, or rather the chair I'm doing it, is going to be based off something similar I have at home, which is more of like an office chair setup rather than a gamer chair. Okay. All right. Now this also up here. Vector snap and snap. Okay. All right, next up here, can do the next support. 3, and then 4. Hey, and then we start the erasing mass eraser. I hope this works. Okay, that worked. Okay, so that's the frame of the chair done here. I need to do next here is I need to do the inner frame of the chair here. Okay. Alright, so this chair base. So I'm gonna go into 3. Alright, done. Okay, yeah, and then let's do over here. There we go. So those are going to be chair base. Did I just draw everything? Yeah, I did draw everything on the, yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, so that's a single layer line. Next one we need to do the chair arm. Alright, so that's the one where I said I need to actually make sure that everything is done on separate layer, mostly because we've got multiple arms per chair, and I can just copy paste. Alright, there we go. Simple as that, yeah. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to do the level tree. What's the point tree? Settings here. Settings here. Okay. I learned about doing lines and on it has really been able to let me do a lot of things which I usually don't think about last time here. Like how can I use lines to create, like, an illusion of something here. That's something I sort of picked up as I was doing a lot of background stuff and on here. Okay, so this should be chair 1. Okay. I'm gonna save this up. Yes. Okay. Alright, so in chair 1, what I'm also gonna do here is I'm gonna merge this down. Okay. Alright, this can be base. Alright, this Chelix also can be, you know, merged down as well. Merge selected layers. Chair base. Okay. I do not need a ruler. And then I can erase here. Okay, then I can use the new thing I learned, which is the reference layer. Okay. Then I hop over to here and then do this, and then ice cream too. Done. Alright, next thing we can go for the arm. Alright, so this is the reference layer. And I can make it go a bit darker. There we go. Okay. Settled for this chair here. Next step, let's do the next chair. Alright, then once I'm done with the chair, then I will probably stream. Yeah. Okay, so before that, let me get the screenshot here. Okay, whatever. Yes, whatever. I need to crop this. Yes. Just need to crop this part. I should have used the other thing to crop it. Ah, I forgot. Whatever. Original. Yeah. Okay, then we use the. I love this Samsung AI crop thing. It's actually super useful. Especially for work in progress, yeah. Okay. Alright. So next thing I need to do is we do chair 2. This Chelix control weight. Okay. These are the Chelix and chair 1, I mean. Not chair 2. Alright, so this Chelix, let me just set it here. Make it a bit smaller. I should move the chair 1 over, not the other way around. Yes, yeah. Okay. So the reason for moving the chair 1 over rather than the other way around, the largest reason I'll say here is I want to be able to use the symmetry tool that we already have built up here, the symmetry ruler. Yes, yeah. Instead of wasting it and creating another ruler, I might as well just use this ruler. I mean, it's technically already there, yeah, so not an issue. So, okay, so now over here, I'm gonna create the chair 2. Okay, so for chair 2, I'm going to take the chair legs ruler and put it into chair 2. Rest of this. We'll work this little thing. Okay, so within chair 2, I'm going to hide chair 1 first. So chair 2 is going to be here. We're going to have a first vector layer in here. Alright. Oh no, chair. Yeah, now it's called chair. Okay. Oh, she messed up. Okay, anyways, here. Okay, so we're gonna go for brush, frame 4. I mean pixel 4. Okay. Go up here. Lock in here, but we're not gonna lock it in. From here we go here. Click. Up. Turn to the side. Click. Lock. Okay. The head portion, the support, yep, okay, all built in nicely. So the next thing here is to start using I was on 3 all the while. Should be using 4. What was I using? Oh no, I was on 4. Okay, it's eraser. I was on 3. Okay, yeah. Alright, so now back to 3. Same thing here. Alright, done. Okay, back to 4 to create the arm over here. Done with the chair here. Chair legs here. Honestly, for the legs of the chair, I'm going to change it up. Change the wheels. Yes, ma'am. So that's the main change I want to do to the wheels here. I want to make it face forward this time because of the direction of the chair and how it's going to be used. So I think facing forward makes the most sense here. Hey, so I'll beat the old wheels first. Control CV, this one. Okay. Right. I won't need this anymore. Yeah. Okay, you can get this out. CV, T. Alright. Erasing. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna merge all these layers. Chair legs. Okay. Getting all this extra layers erased out. No, I think Koji messed up. Koji messed up. I was happily erasing stuff, then I realized. I'll probably have to draw in details again. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Not everything should look the same, right? Cat is obviously coping. I am coping and seething. Because I deleted something I should have deleted. I am coping very badly because Koji messed up and I'm very sad, but the Koji did messed up. Let's see. Okay, done with this. Alright, so chair 2 is here. Nice. Alright, so now I just need to set the stage for everything. So chair 1, chair 2. Okay, all this I wouldn't need anymore. Okay, what is this? If I don't know, I'll leave it there first. I'll figure out in a bit. Alright, so chair 1, chair 2. What is this? Let's find out. Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah, that's not needed anymore. Okay, just going to view. Okay. Alright. So now that everything is in here, let's move to chair 1. Okay, chair 1 stays. Chair 2 is the one that's no need to move. Okay, we got a problem. Okay. And chair one has to be bigger. Not really bigger, but just a bit. There, then chair. Okay, so this one has to go a bit bigger, just to match. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I got some problem with chair one now. So the base includes this part. Yes. What does it do with my foreshortening on this part? I don't know if I can do something like this now. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do alternate. Remove this portion of it. No, switch over into a rectangle. Alternate. Alright, there we go. So chair base. It's gonna be some changes. Mostly twist. Oh no, it can't warp that way because it's a vector. It can warp that way. Right, lucky the arm is separate because now I just need to rearrange the arm. A little bit to match. Yep, this looks better now, Nia. Okay, so with this, let me quickly get export this first, Nia. Alright, file, save as duplicate, PNG. Okay. Select from storage. I think that's easier now. Alright, cat tab, documents, commissions, white room. Tree white room. Let me, after I pull out the chairs, open chair sketch. Let me see. And then let me just save this P. Okay, this should be fine, yeah. Alright, so that I'm done for today, yeah. I will be continuing probably more work off stream, yeah. Yeah, my next stream will be tomorrow evening. No afternoon stream tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow night, I mean, yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Okay, it's time for me to read out. Read out. Oh yeah! Thank you so much, YouTube, for joining me. Yeah, YouTube is important on you. So bye bye, YouTubes. Nah, yeah. Meow 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 meow. Meow. Okay. I got luck. Yeah.